The Golden Bachelorette's Chock Chapple reveals why he doesn't want to leave Wichita as Joan Vassos' NYC dreams look like less of a reality. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. The Golden Bachelorette star Chock Chapple may seem like he's interested in his fiancée Joan Vassos' New York City dreams, but he recently revealed why he's refusing to leave Kansas. While Joan and Chock, who met and fell in love during the Golden Bachelorette Season 1, have been doing their best to handle the long-distance nature of their relationship, Joan has been open about the search for their New York City love nest. Despite knowing that their living situation hasn't been easy on their relationship, Joan and Chock may still be disagreeing on where to settle down. In an Instagram post, Chock revealed why he loves Wichita, Kansas, so much amid some major signs that Joan will wind up moving to the Golden Bachelorette winner's home state. Sharing that even though it's currently cold in Wichita, he loves the city because it's inexpensive to live in and offers a lot in terms of quality of life. It's a great city, a great place to live. It's great people, great foundation, and I really enjoy it, Chock explained, souring a bit when he shared that though he loves Kansas, he does have to travel a lot more than anticipated. Joan and Chock's plans of moving to New York City, which have been long discussed for the couple at this point, seem like they could be coming to an end without much resolution. While Chock shared in his post that he does have to travel back and forth from Wichita, the fact that he's been sharing more about his home city is concerning in more ways than one. Chock's disinterest in living in other areas is palpable, and it appears he may only be looking into a New York City love nest to keep Joan happy, instead of actually wanting it. What Chock Chapple's connection to Kansas means for NYC dream. Although Joan and Chock's time in New York City has been frequent in the last few months, it's clear that Chock may not be as happy about the potential move. Sharing in his video a few more things about Wichita and Kansas in general, Chock made it clear that his home means something to him. He opened up about the fact that he's happy to be branching out, but it's clear that Chock's happier in Kansas where he can be central to his business. Though Chock wants Joan in his life, Kansas may be a better option than New York. Throughout his recent video and other posts, Chock has shared about his time in the last few months that his relationship with Joan has been out in the open. It's been clear that there's a bit of a disconnect between the Golden Bachelorette couple. Though they both seemed on the same page about their New York City move, it's become more obvious that Chock is comfortable in his Kansas home and lifestyle, while Joan may be reaching for something more with her NYC dreams. Rather than rocking the boat, the couple may decide Kansas is a better fit for them. What Joan and Chock's New York City plans stalling mean for their relationship. Although Joan and Chock's plans of living in New York City seem concrete, things are far more up in the air than they would appear. While Joan and Chock shared that they were planning a move to NYC during the Golden Bachelorette Season 1's live finale after show, it quickly became clear that they didn't mean a full-blown move. Joan, who was interested in sticking as close to her family in Maryland as possible, and Chock, who has a life and business based in Kansas, would be searching out a home for them to share in NYC, but wouldn't stay permanently. While it's not clear if the couple have planned how much time they'll spend in their NYC love nest, Joan and Chock intend to continue to move around between their current homes and their impending place in the city. Despite the fact that NYC real estate is tremendously expensive, the Golden couple appears to have an interest in investing in property and then cycling through their 3 different homes throughout the year. Though many have been confused by the idea that Joan and Chock won't be living in New York City consistently, it appears it would be a part-time residency. Our take on Joan and Chock's NYC move. Although Joan and Chock have good intentions in trying to move to New York City to put them on neutral ground in their relationship, it's clear that there could be some contention surrounding the choice to seek out property in the Big Apple. While it makes sense that the pair would want to find themselves in a place they're both fond of to make new memories and grow in their relationship, the fact that they've chosen NYC is surprising. Not only is the real estate market in New York expensive, but finding a space can be incredibly cutthroat even with help. While the couple seem like they genuinely just want to spend time with each other in a location they've both put their heart into finding, the New York City dream may belong to Joan a bit more than it does to Chock. With his recent comments about Kansas and the fact that he's openly happier in his home state, Chock may be pushing back against the move for several reasons. Although it's unclear if he'd be trying to derail the plan, it does seem a bit too idealistic to work out in the long run for the Golden Bachelorette's happy couple. Our take on Chock Chapple wanting to stay in Wichita. Although Joan has been open about the fact that being in Maryland near her family is incredibly important to her, she's also been open to finding a place she and Chock can call home in NYC. Chock, on the other hand, seems to want to stay local in Wichita where he feels the living is easier and the expenses are lower. He doesn't appear as openly excited for New York City as Joan is, which may simply be a perception issue from Bachelor Nation. Either way, the Golden Bachelorette couple needs to make a decision on their future soon.